I hope you're all having a good day out there in YouTube land. This is High Desert Gardening Redneckified. Welcome back to the channel if you're a returning viewer. Welcome to the channel if you're brand new to it. If you've subscribed, thank you very, very much. If you haven't subscribed, I hope you will. So what you see in front of you is 4 pots. They all have the same plant in them. And these right here are Apache thornless blackberries. This one is sprouting out new leaves. This one is just kind of sitting there. In this pot and this pot are root cuttings that I've planted. And I don't know if you can see this little guy or not, but I've got a little sprout right there. And I got just basically nothing going on here. So we're going to try to take a look at these things and see why this one's doing as well as it is, why this one's just kind of hanging out, why this one's doing as good as it is, and why nothing's going on here. And we're also going to repot these guys. So let's start off, get these out of the way, and let's take a look at this guy right here. And got good leaves coming out of this floricane here. Got a new primocane coming up here. It's in the same soil as everybody else, and we're going to change that today. But anyway, let's see what's going on underneath the soil. No, I'm not killing the plant. All right, all right, all right. Let's take a look at that. We have a very good root structure. You can see new roots shooting out all over the place, right there and there. You can see the shoot that came up right here on its root. So right there you can see that root structure is playing a huge role in this plant's ability to grow. And it was planted at the same time as the other 3. So let's get this guy potted back up and get him back in a home there he can do okay. So we're gonna shove all that right back in there. And I'm just gonna shove a bunch of dirt in here from my homemade potting soil. Get it in there good and cover it up. And that looks to be about the way he was before. I'm going to get this little guy watered and I'll be right back. Okay, he's pretty well watered in there. So let's go on to the next one. So like I said, this one was planted at the same time. Nothing going on. Let's see what's happening in the root zone. Well, I'm not seeing a whole lot. Roots are nice and flexible, so I think they're still good. Not seeing any real new development on the roots. We're going to put them back in the pot and get some soil back around them. All right, let's go on to the next victim here. What we've got is a little shoot coming up right here. Now, I'm not real happy about the level of soil in the pot, so I'm going to repot him anyway. So let's look and see what we ended up with. All right, so There we go. We've got the shoot right here. Got the main root that I planted right here. This is a root that I cut off of some bare root plants just so that I could get that plant to fit in the pot. But what all we got going on here? We've got new root development going on. We've got some more shoots starting right here. Some more new root development down here. This is all looking really good, really promising. So let's get this guy potted back up. All right, put it about that deep. Get these roots all in here so they can all get covered up like they're supposed to be. And we'll leave that shoot sticking out like it was, kind of like that. Get this guy watered in. And our last victim of the video. This has a root in it to see what's happening, if anything. Ah, there we go. There we go. So if you take a look here, you see a shoot developing. There's new roots showing up, more shoots developing. This root's in good shape. So I'm going to change out the soil in this pot and get him potted back up too. Now I'm filling the pot most of the way up because you don't want the roots too deep. You want them down there where they can do their thing, but you don't want them too deep. All right, let's get this guy watered in. All right, we've got all 4 plants repotted, watered in. They're doing good. So I hope this has been a little bit informative. Root development determines what you're going to see on top. So be patient, let your plants do their thing, and I think you'll find that it's rewarding eventually. It can take a lot of patience. So thanks for watching. Like I said before, please subscribe. Like it if it was a good video for you. Share it among your friends and in your gardening communities. And we'll see you next time. Later, folks.